Life on Britain's canals has never been simple, but this week the government has managed to make it bureaucratic as well. Today, the Labour government launches its most ambitious reform yet, the digital towpath passport. From now on, every resident must check in at every bridge. Failure to comply, a £500 fine, or 3 hours mandatory service with a waterways diversity officer. For the Barge Boat boys, whose idea of digital security is hiding their Wi-Fi password in a Rizzler packet, this poses a challenge. Baz, self-declared spiritual leader of the St. Wogan's Wake, believes bureaucracy is a government plot.
I've had enough of government documents. Last time I checked in anywhere, it was a rehab centre and they didn't let me back out.
Will, his deputy, can't remember the last time he checked into anything besides A&E.
Is it a real passport, or can I just show them my library card? I've got an old Blockbuster somewhere.
Ryan remains convinced the Labour Party is actively hunting him.
Digital passport? I can't even get 4G out here. If the government wants to find me, they can swim.
Kev claims to have successfully faked his own death at least once by holding his breath.
People think I'm daft, but a duck's never asked for ID. It's all in the beak, innit?
With the clock ticking, the boys hatch a plan. Counterfeit towpath passports, sourced from a bloke Baz knows.
I know a bloke does passports. Well, he did prison IDs, but it's basically the same. Laminators in his shed next to the whippet.
Baz reckons this lad can do proper passports, but last time he tried, my name came out as will not valid for travel.
Baz's mate does passports. Last time I got anything laminated on this boat, it was a hash menu.
Jess, as ever, has her doubts.
Baz couldn't pass a breathalyzer, never mind border control. I've seen more paperwork at a kebab van.
Look at that, proper professional. That's not gravy, that's security laminate. Smell it. Security, like beef.
Mine's laminated, but the photos from when I was 6. They won't notice, right?
Last time I tried official forms, I blacked out and woke up in a Morrison's car park. That's enlightenment.
Every bridge, they want you to check in. I can't even remember where I was yesterday, you fuckers.
Attempts to check in at the nearest bridge are unsuccessful. Baz's ID is rejected for being laminated in gravy. Will tries to pay his fine in bus tokens. Kev attempts to bribe a duck.
The bridge marshal said my passport was a sandwich. I told him, that's what you think, mate. Identity is fluid.
What's the point of all this? St. Wogan never checked in nowhere, didn't need a passport, just walked in, calmed everyone down, left with a carrier bag. Try doing that now. Security will have you up for terrorism.
Stone attacks, vegan rules, digital IDs. This government's more baked than Kev. If I wanted bureaucracy, I'd have stayed at my mum's. At least her Wi-Fi works.
In the end, the St. Wogan's Wake is issued 4 fines and an invitation to attend the Canal Citizenship e-learning portal. Ryan vows to emigrate to Wales, then remembers he can't swim. On Britain's forgotten waterways, the only thing more persistent than bureaucracy is the belief that somehow it'll all work out, provided you can convince a duck.